Ah, so by moving the blue one, the red one down, this platform appeared, so I can now get to this guy.
I'm trembling. Why?
He's now weak to dragon. Good. Just a second, and go. All the tiny dragons first. It's gonna be 4 on 1.
Watch me run with the wind! Arc! Shadow moment! Help's on the way! Remedy! How about this? Now! Not yet! And in this name, lay waste to our healing light, I call.
I can spam magic as well. It's just not very effective.
Shining blade of triumph! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
I could have saved my Axel, but I'd rather just finish this battle as quick as we can. Then move on to the next chunk.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
Was that a new weapon I just got? Lovely. I think I got another one, didn't I? From the first one. I can't remember who it was for. Asbel, maybe? No idea. Right, so you can see at the top there, then it moved down to the next one. I need to heal slightly. Each gel. And go.
Everyone stay on your game.
Oh yeah, this is the poison one. This is going to be a bit tedious. The quicker I do it, the better though. Chariot, I needed that.
Here goes. Here it comes. It's too late to cry. I won't hold back. Trillion drive. Light comes to me.
Cairn of Kings.
It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Light comes to me.
Maybe that chest is Asbel's weapon. That'd be kind of cool. So we're just gonna here, we're gonna wreck him. Ow. That was not very nice.
Sorry about that.
And now we won't be poisoned anymore. Well done, us. Maybe this is relevant for defeating the boss. Because if we started a fight with the boss and we had to take care of all 5 status effects at the same time, it would be a bit tedious. I suppose it's nice that we're reducing those,
Somehow.
even if it is a little bit annoying. Green liquid and a chest. 100 gold. Of course it is. Last one. Let's go.
I'm trembling. Why?
This one applies weak, which isn't the worst in the world.
It's over. Shining blade of triumph.
Cairn of Kings.
Good. There. Done.
Let's begin. Ready for this? Tremorous, celestial, thundering, shredding light of cyclonic butchery!
With this name, all curses are cast into oblivion. Drive away fear with this name. Lightning blast.
Wow, this thing is really annoying.
You and me, Lambda. Here's the skies. Radiant light, strike forth. Divine conqueror. Strike. Win.
Aye. You're basically the last thing I need to do before the boss. Get out of my game. He just casted healing circle, so
Sorry about that.
there we go.
Healing light, I call upon thee.
Feel my spirit piercing fire. Destruction ray. I failed everyone.
What does weak even do? I completely forget. It's very rare it ever procs, so I'm not too certain what it even does. Unless it just makes my attacks weaker, that's perfectly plausible.
That wasn't pretty, but a win is a win.
I can also use that one, whatever that is. But I want to put in the Elith first, just in case. Which I think is over here somewhere. Yep. And now we're basically at end game. Like the final boss, right? Let's go see where this goes. Because the only way to get here is to put 3 of the 5 Eleth mixtures in. Really? Oh, it's to the Discovery. The Eleth cannon.
I wonder what this is for. It looks like a dish.
Oh, it's a transmitter.
But it's far too big to eat off of. It's probably a communication device built to send data to the observation base.
Huh, interesting.
If we use this, do you think we could speak to Affinia?
I'm pretty sure that's out of the question.
Wrong! I bet it'll totally work!
But this one probably hasn't worked in years.
Let me just try this here. Boop, beep, boop. It moved! Hello? Anyone home? Pascal here. Send over 3 apple gels, pronto!
Well, I have to say, that woman is in a league of her own.
Oh no! I screwed it up! What is it?
Something bad?
Yeah, crap. I totally forgot to give him our address.
Yep. A league of her own.
And that is why she is best girl. It wasn't there a chest? Yeah. So now we can just go probably to the final boss. So, wow, this zone took like 2 hours. Just this one zone. I wasn't expecting that. I'm kind of annoyed at the beginning of the last episode where I said, oh, this will be the last one. No, because if it would have been, this is probably going to be like it would have been a 2.5 hour long video. I'd rather not, thanks. So there's my item. Which I've just spent a good 20-30 minutes trying to get, so let's go. That's Fantasia. Yeah, that's named after a Tales game. Tales of Fantasia. You get to choose between how long it lasts and how many times how long it takes to charge. Yeah, I'll take that. Right, let's go back to heal, as I am out of Eleth. I have been for a while. And I can increase my weapon slightly. Defense? Attack, if anything, would be nice. Or speed? Or gain. Gain's good. I do need to buy some little bits, like some apple gels. Might as well stock up on grapes. And done. Cool. Unless I wanted to go back to the bases for anything, but like, why would I? I mean, I can. Like, how many discovery points did I get? I think I got quite a few. I didn't get all of them. I'm missing, like, 10 of the 85. That's not terrible. I can always go back and get those at a later point in time. Right, let's go. We may have missed some items. It's fine. What's this way? Nothing. If you're not going to put something there, game, at least don't let me go there, please. This is the final bit.
I admire the strength it takes to merge with Lambda, and believe in him.
Honestly, I'm still a little worried. I don't know if Lambda really has the power to stop Fodra's core. I mean, will absorbing all the Eleth really do it? There's no way to know for sure. I guess all we can do is have faith.
It takes a great deal of fortitude to say that. I wish I possessed the same kind of strength to protect Windor.
Come now, it is merely youth and inexperience that gives him such strength, Your Majesty. Remember that, Asbel. Countless trials and tribulations await you, and you must steel yourself.
Whoa, come on now, Captain Malik. There's no need to scare me like that, is there?
There is truth in the captain's words. Enduring painful experiences would benefit you in the end.
Yeah, you know, I guess you're right. I've never been thrown into a strange environment and had my personality all twisted up by it. I've never survived the misery of coming between a friend and a lover before losing them both. Perhaps transcending such hardships would indeed teach me true strength. That's all the more reason to focus on the matter at hand with Fodra's core. I will give it everything I have. Now who's with me? Wait, no one?
Hubert and Malik seem to have taken that harder than I would have anticipated.
Huh? Taken what?
Oh, it's probably the final save, so... One thing I quickly want to do. How long is one of these skits?
To arms, my brothers! Attack!
Asbel, what are you doing?
I'm just practicing my war cry, Sophie. Today's the festival of the 47 Ronin.
It's quite a wonderful story. On December the 14th, a masterless samurai led a daring midnight raid, hoping to slay his former master's killer, Kira Kosuke no Suke.
So you think that by echoing their war cry, it'll raise our fighting spirit too?
The samurai pricked the tips of their fingers, pressed the blood to a piece of paper, and so sealed their revenge. At least that's how the legend goes.
Wow. They took it real seriously.
Would seem so. Here, Asbel, you may take my blade. I've paper here for an oath as well.
Well, why don't you go first, Captain?
No, after you.
47 warriors, all masterless with nothing to lose, gathered for the raid. It's a noble thought.
47 people all gathered together to fight for a common cause would be a sight to see.
And we, meanwhile, are stuck with these two.
You first!
No, I said you go first.
After avenging their lord, they all committed ritual suicide.
They did?
Well, I certainly don't think we must go that far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, I think we can pass on the finger thing too.
Good idea. Let's do things our way.
Well, at least the two of them seem satisfied now.
Indeed they do.
It doesn't even tell you if you've finished that one. Interesting. They can be followed later. Let's go. We have bosses to fight. Well, a boss. Potentially. Or lots of little queens.
can there be such a huge open space all the way down here?
It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen.
This place is teeming with life. But
Because we're approaching Fodra's core. Fodra's core.
What's wrong, Pascal? You seem quiet.
Well, this place is filled with plants and animals and whatever, right?
Right.
I had the same thought when we saw the flowers, but
Hey, Pascal, come on. You're starting to worry me.
there's one thing that should be here, but isn't. Which is... humans. There aren't any humans here. Exactly. Look at how beautiful this planet is with no people around. I think that's why Fodra's been trying to eliminate all the humans. And this place is the result.
I mean, I get that, but also... the only way to access Fodra is with the spaceship we have. And there are no more humans on Fodra. So Little Queen could have just left everybody alone. And over time, people would stop coming here anyway. Because the ship is the only way.
No way. The little queens were born from Fodra's core in order to protect it.
that would seem to match with what we've seen so far.
Remember what Fourier said about how creatures adapt to survive? Well, it looks like the core had that ability too. If humans were here, they'd eventually suck the core's eleth dry. I think Fodra is just trying to defend herself. So what does that make us?
From Fodra's perspective, we would seem like the very personification of evil.
But she also started the fight on Affinia too, so... we should have left Affinia alone. We wouldn't have needed
Well,
to
then,
even do this.
It looks like the cavalry has arrived.
Humans. It is time to die. Perish now. And prepare the way for a brighter future.
Everyone stay on your game!
Yeah, so if we didn't get this sword by unlocking all the 5 points, we'd be stuck with 5 status conditions right now. We should be able to hold one little queen by herself easy. Oh, she got me.
And rejoin the stars.
The purification ability causes poison?
Rejoin the stars.
Ow. Thanks, Sophie.
Let's begin. Embrace your pride and sleep. Just to Eternal Serenade.
It's not as good as this final one that I didn't get a chance to get in. Malik Beam is by far his best finisher. But I must have missed it somehow. It's fine. I've been as completionist as I can be. It's not too bad. You can't be fully completionist on a Tales game anyway. It takes like 2 to 3 playthroughs to even consider getting everything. Wow. 3 times I've been hit with that this battle. With the burning, I don't really have many of them on, but I could try and put one on. Take a Frostbreaker for a burn one.
Shining blade of triumph! Infernal!
We've just fought 3 Infernal Queen, Little Queens already. We need to fight even more. Should be enough. Another one down. Come on.
Infernal torrent! Destruction rain! It's over! Shining blade of triumph!
Sacred seal.
There we go.
I've never seen a more tenacious foe.
They must really hate us.
Please, stop! They are not your enemy.
We hate them. We must destroy all humanity.
Guys, I'm not sure we should keep fighting them. It's just starting to feel wrong.
I agree. The fight feels wrong to me as well.
We're not here to destroy Fodra. We just want to let it know that humans can change. And that we're not the same as we were 1,000 years ago.
Asbel. Okay, everyone. Let's get to the core.
The Elith in this area is most definitely normal, considering the effort is spent to make it normal. Yeah, this area is way too big for the purpose of what it is. The size of this zone. Crazy. Well, let's go. I mean, my health is basically at 0. Well. Oh, Christ. Look at the state of this zone. I mean, we'll get over there, don't worry. Just a little bit tedious, but it is fine. There don't seem to be any chests for me to nab, so I'm just running there. I mean, I can test if there is. Run to one of the sides. God, it goes far. Oh, there are chests. I can deal without elixirs for now. There could be other things, but it's fine. Let's just go straight for it. Right, so we need to restock on Elith. And 1500. Well, I'm not going to use them for anything else. Oh, there's a warp point to the ship, isn't there?
As a daughter, it's now my responsibility to carry on Asbel's legacy. I must do everything I can to carry his hopes and dreams into the future.
If Asbel is your father, does that make Sharia your mother?
Yes. And Pascal is my big sister, and the captain is my grandfather. Hubert used to be my big brother, but if I'm Asbel's child, I guess he's my uncle now.
I see.
So you can be my new big brother, Richard.
Who, me? Your big brother, is it?
Well done, sire. You're the last to join the family and still nabbed the best position.
Would you like me to massage your shoulders for you, Grandpa?
Oh, that would be lovely, grandson.
Isn't it great? We're all one big family.
A little to the right there, Sonny.
Your shoulders sure are stiff, Grandpa.
You're getting a little rough there, Sonny.
Your bones.
Do not break his bones before the final battle, please. Does this actually go straight to the ship? Yes. So I can still do all of my loose ends, like the discovery points. But yeah, so we've got the discovery points to do, but that'll only take what, 10 minutes, and then at least I've got that done. Because I want to get as much done before as I can before I go into New Game Plus. Not like I'll be streaming or recording me doing New Game Plus. Because that's supposedly where the final boss is, which is the one who split Affinia and Fodra and made the cores and stuff. There's apparently some sort of super boss. And that's what the dragons with the cores are. Where are they? Not that. It's one of these cores anyway. The one we got for doing the... Oh, that's to unlock Asbel's sword, which I didn't get. We didn't get to use that either. It's fine. So we'll do a final save here. We'll just go straight into the final battle. Well, once I upgrade weapons. This doesn't massively matter, but... Yeah, so we can just give them a touch more defense. We'll give Sophie some gain. Gain's always good. Yeah, have some gain. There we go. And done. Let's go. We are defeating Fodra using Lambda. Go.
So this is Fodra's core.
It's so much bigger than Ephinia's.
Look, they're all here.
Child of Fodra, come to me. Take my hand and we will live in peace. Together. I will. All of us will become one with you.
But I am not you. I am Sophie Lant.
Sophie?
Asbel gave me the name. And I will treasure it forever.
You aid humans, child of Fodra? Very well then. The choice is made. Very well then. The choice is made. I will let you. Die with them!
Ooh, that's a nice form.
You humans commit crimes against life itself. Now pay with death. The planets work tirelessly to keep all of the life upon them in balance. It's their natural order of protection.
What's she doing?
Come on, Lambda. Let's go.
I can hear her. It's like she's speaking.
Inside my mind.
Humans are not content with harmony. Instead, you treat the world like a child's toy and abuse it as you see fit.
My head is splitting apart.
We're gonna be okay.
No, we're not!
You have committed countless sins, and your lives are the coin by which sins are repaid.
Lambda says no.
Lambda.
Even I cannot hold her off for very long.
Don't worry. Just leave the rest to us, okay?
I'm sure that we can reach an understanding with Fodra.
We just need to beat her up first.
We'll show her the power of a dream. If we can trust Lambda, then we can convince Fodra to trust us.
That's such a nice design.
Sharpen!
Oh, so she's weak against all the stuff. Like every status element. And she's level 110. Yeah, of course she is. She doesn't seem amazingly powerful so far, because we've knocked a little bit of damage off her. Huge amount, but we've caused some damage. Oh, she has health for days.
Rip to pieces! Stampede strike!
Okay, this will take a while. So she inflicts paralysis, does she? I do like that she's got a flower mount. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, she swapped forms. Now she has a flower sword. And now she's weak to the other elements like Nova. You're not using a finisher on me. What we at? We've knocked about a third off? We're getting there then. Get out of my game. Come on. Die, final boss. Die. We will gain your friendship by beating you. Come on, use your finisher. I want to see it. Fine, don't use it then. Oh no. I died it. I can fix that though. I have elixirs. I have 16. I had like 14 of them. I'm definitely not going to need that many in a standard playthrough, so I might as well use them now. Oh, she's back to defense form.
for this? Celestial thundering, shredding light of cyclonic butchery!
I am still
Freeze! Destruction ray!
Bum, 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 bum.
call upon thee.
We are gonna spam. Finally. God dang, I'm that strong. Okay. Let's not let her hit us with that again. That was excessive. I did it just to say I've seen it, but god damn, that was strong. Oh, we are less than half. Considering she's like 40 levels stronger than me, I'm doing okay. She's about as high level as the dragon was. From what I've been able to research, that dragon is a new game plus dragon. Always heal Sherry first. Oh, they're all casting. I'll let them cast.
It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Destruction ray!
Ouch.
Gather light of life. Healing drive. Without a trace.
Let's make it a magic!
None shall break.
Bum, 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 bum.
Grant me strength.
Okay! Infernal torrent! Plasma shock! Infernal torrent! Infernal torrent!
No escape!
Infernal torrent!
Why will you not face judgment?
Don't actually land so far.
Looking good! Draw!
Humanity must end. Life ends.
Let destruction raise!
Life ends.
Everyone, sorry about
Humanity
that.
must end. First blade! Gushing water!
Crap.
Aquarius spear! Thunder blade! Life ends. Wither! Thunder blade!
Everyone,
This task was
Life
never
ends.
forswear.
I mean, I can fix this.
I need to heal.
First blade! I will prevail.
Whoops. Okay, I will spam fight her until we get to the last, like, 1,000 of her health, and then I'll unpause. Okay. Now, this was a massive struggle, because I'm way under level for this. So every time she goes into her arcane mode, you know, the Elith gauge, I've had to use an hourglass so she doesn't instantly wipe my entire party in one hit. She knocks everybody to like 500 health. She's crazily powerful. Heal Sheria. Go. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Unacceptable. You are not using your finish on me when you're about to die. Oh my god, that was a pain in the ass. We got there though.
Die, humans. Die! I must keep Vodra safe. I must.
Oh, this is bad. If she absorbs the core's Elith, she'll regain all her strength.
Lambda! Now!
Lambda.
Here we go!
Even if you can't drain it all, you'll be able to drain a massive portion of it. Oops, she's down to Little Queen mode again.
Where are we?
Welcome. We are inside Fodra's consciousness.
You can just do that.
Asbel?
No, I am Lambda.
Where's Asbel?
At ease, Protos Haste. No need to rush to conclusions. He is still alive. Unfortunately, even with my ability, I was unable to absorb all of Fodra. However, it did not end in failure. I was able to capture her heart, the part of her overrun by hate. The core should now return to normal, and in time regain its composure. Considering the way things ended, it may have been Fodra's own will to protect what precious life remains here. For
Yeah, if she wanted to win, she could have.
I think it's best if I try to speak with her.
Who?
With the heart of Fodra, her animosity continues to swirl within me. I hope to understand her hatred, to melt it away, and eventually change it into trust. Who knows
The way that they did with you.
May take. This could last a century or two, but we have the luxury of time.
That's so long. Does that mean that you will be alone all that time?
I no longer consider myself alone in this world. Not with a friend who can live forever.
Yes.
Me?
Watch over me as time goes by, Protos Haste. Please, watch over my progress. I will start dreaming together with Fodra. In that dream, I hope that eventually we may form a kind of common understanding. Just as this man did for me. When we finally wake up, I think I would like to accompany her on a long journey and see the world.
You deserve that, bro.
Now
You just
the
saved the
time has
day.
come. I shall return Asbel to you.
Asbel!
Sophie.
Lambda. He said he was going to dream with Fodra.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
He's got Lambda's powers, or his eyes are still different
Are
colours.
you okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Fodra
Why
can
are you
cry.
crying?
Even Sophie can cry.
From this point on, I must fight alone, all by myself, against the humans that would destroy us.
You don't have to fight anymore. Everyone here understands just how you feel. Please believe me, your dream will live on. It will be treasured and passed down among their children. Come with me and we can watch over them, you and I together.
Together. I think I'm out of time now. Will
Not
you
with the power of friendship, you're not.
take what's left of me with you? Please. Take my feelings and my hopes for this world. Let it know how I felt.
Little Queen.
And that is how Sophie becomes the adult from the bit at the end.
Sophie.
Because she's not tiny anymore. And now she can cry.
You're crying.
The little queen gave me all of her tears. When Fodra is green once again, let's come back to see it. Together again.
So right at the beginning, right at the end of the standard story was a little child and adult Sophie. So that's how she got to that form.
Let's go home. To Affinia.
Pascal, are you sure you want to be dropped off here?
Heck yeah! I want some time to take a look around the city.
You're going to investigate and see how the new Valkanist system is working, is that correct?
Uh-huh, you got it. It would be totally irresponsible not to follow up. I know we take it for granted, but Pascal is really amazing. Mm-hmm. That's right, and don't you forget it. Keep those compliments coming. Ahem. Aren't you forgetting something, little sister? Huh? Fourier, you came to see me!
Let's not ask why Sophie's 2 foot taller now.
See you? Yeah, right. I could smell you from a mile away. How many days has it been since your last bath?
We've been kind of fighting the end of the world, Fourier. It's fine.
I give up. I refuse to look after you anymore. Anyone want to take a stray cat off my hands? Hey, let me go!
Sorry, but I am more of a dog person, actually.
Meow. Better scrub her down, just like you would a stray cat. Meow. Go easy on me, okay? Meow.
That's gonna be bad for his heart.
You don't need my help to take a bath.
Jeez, little bro, you're scarier than Fourier.
Stop calling me that. My name is Hubert. Can't you remember that?
Okay. Hey, I know, I'll call you Hugh.
Hugh?
Okay, guys, I gotta run. See you later, Hugh.
But literally the first time she's ever called him his actual name. And she's still messing with him.
This is goodbye from me, too.
Thank you for everything, Captain Malik.
Well done, Malik.
too,
You
Pascal.
saved my team a lot of
Goodbye,
times.
everyone.
Until then.
Bye, guys. See you around.
It takes a lot of energy to tame a stray cat. So hang in there.
And now he can message you whenever he wants.
See you around.
Don't forget to swing by Lant. Mom would love to see you.
Don't worry. Besides, I'm sure I'll be back for your wedding.
What?
Don't tell me that. You still haven't talked to the poor girl.
He's been busy.
Like you're one to talk.
At least I tried to talk to her. She just didn't really get what I said.
Then it's no different.
Those two are so much alike. In the strangest of ways.
How are they alike?
Don't worry. You'll understand someday. Sharia,
Yes?
your relief work has been invaluable to us. However,
You're fired.
I wouldn't want you to lose sight of your own happiness. It would be most tragic if an angel of joy, such as yourself, decided to abandon her own contentment. And besides, your happiness is Sophie and Asbel's happiness as well.
Thank you, Richard.
I just wouldn't feel right if I moved on and left you behind.
I don't know. You kind of sound like a sore loser.
Tell her how you feel. If you don't want to end up being a total loser. Well, all right then. I think that's my cue to leave.
Well done, Hubert. You were a good character, but you were really hard for me to use, because you were made of paper. As this is like the first Tales game I've played as every single character. I usually don't bother swapping.
Safe, my lord.
I apologize for making you worry.
I didn't play much of Sherry though, because I needed her as a dedicated healer. Oh, by the way, we just saved the world.
This latest excursion reminded me all the more of how precious peace is. I want to build a future for Windor, for Affinia, and for Fodra. There is more than enough prosperity to go around now. But I still have much to learn before I make that dream a reality. When peace is restored, I'd like to see more of the world. Asbel, Sophie, when that time comes, will you accompany me on that journey?
Of course.
Sure. You know it. Whenever you're ready, we can all meet once again at Laud Hill.
Okay.
Well done, Richard. I didn't get to use you much because you were evil. Like the first
All right, I must be off.
7/8 of the
you
game, but
for everything.
you were indeed pretty good.
Well, I suppose I should get back to my relief work.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Tell her to stay, you
Good
idiot.
luck out there.
Well, bye. Asbel, what about your promise?
Sheria. I know I'm always really bad with words, but please,
Not half as bad as your dad is with words.
if it's okay with you, I want you to come live with me.
That took about 70 hours. Well done, Asbel.
I know you have a lot of things to do, so I won't ask you to come back immediately. I'll be the one, waiting for you to come back home this time. Sophie and I will wait, for as long as it takes, all right?
Asbel. Sheria, last night, I had the strangest dream. I was playing with a child that looked a lot like both of you.
From the credits.
And after a while, I finally figured out who he was. He was you and Asbel's great-great-grandson.
And you stick with the family the whole time.
Tell me, Sophie, would would you be happy if that dream came true? Will it come true? Well, it just might. I would be so happy if that really came true. That's good. Sophie, Asbel. When I come home, I'm gonna make you all of your favorite foods. But only if you promise to eat everything up. Deal? Mm-hmm.
There we go. That was a nice ending. Alright, so there we go. Tales of Graces. My basically second Tales game. Since it was Symphonia, which was my first one. But I never really finished a lot in that. I just breezed through it because I didn't know much about how RPGs worked back then. So this was like the first one I fully went into depth with, which is quite nice for my like first super in-depth one. Introduced the newest combat system, which I really did like with the CC. I actually bought a PS3 just for this game while I was at uni, which was quite nice. It's got its story's kind of basic in comparison to quite a lot of the other ones, but all the characters are likable. Some of the games, like, I think it's Zestiria. The main character of Zestiria is really not great. He's incredibly bland. It's like all the other characters have to bounce off him. He's more of a stealth insert than anything else, because he's just no personality at all. Looking at the nice little background images. Honestly, this is like an 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. I can always replay this game. It's a nice chill one, you know, like a light game. It's not heavy. In like story, you know sort of what you need to do. You can just run around. I think I completed most of it. Yeah, and that's probably who Malik's going to get with, the Knight Commander. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Victoria was her name, I think. Randomly scrubbing as Pascal. Like each of the characters got their own sort of ending, didn't they? So Pascal did the fixing of the ice area. Malik sort of got over his revolutionary things and a bit of the trauma, and he got over that. So he's sort of rebuilding his particular country. Asbel became the Lord, which he always needed to be, but never wanted to be. Sheria got exactly what she wanted, which was finishing her relief work, and she got with the person she wanted to be with. Sophie, in her new adult form, will look after Asbel's family, because it's her family now as well. Because I'm going to play the intro scene straight after this, and you'll notice that immediately the first thing you see is this version of Sophie, which is kind of a vague spoiler that they really didn't need to add. But some games do add those. I don't know why. It's like an intro music for an anime than it is anything else. Let's see if I can immediately find it. Is it going to play? No. So this is where they add Lambda to the tree, I believe. Well, you'd assume, because they needed to add him. It was shown before that he's on there. think Sophie's taller. I said she was, but is she? She's at least more in an adult form now, if anything else. But she's more complete. She can cry, she has actual emotions now. She's still immortal, but she's more of a complete person. As originally she was made just to destroy Lambda, which she got over. She's not doing that anymore.
I promise. I'll watch over this world. Forever.
Yeah, in a couple of 100 years, you'll be basically a god. Because all the nation's rulers will know you. And here it is again. The great-great-grandchild, apparently.
Once there was a young boy who discovered a lost seed. He planted it in his yard, and he took care of it every day. Over time, the lost seed grew up and blossomed into a beautiful flower. What do you think happened to the seed after that?
Yeah, because that's
It turned into a bright,
looks like
shining
Asbel with
star
Sherry's
that
hair
watched
colour.
over everyone. This was its way of thanking the boy who had been so very kind to it. Which star was it? Well, it's the one we all know best. Our favorite star of all.
Oh, that's such a nice ending. Now let's see if the intro music plays, and I'll because I didn't want to show that at the beginning, in case there was vague spoilers. So let's save this right here. Play. Wait for it to play. There we go. See? Immediate first thing you see is adult Sophie in the desert, in the garden. I have had to mute a bit of the music because I might get a copyright strike for it, but I'll put it very low on. Need to do, but yeah. I think each game sort of has a fast travel sort of system anyway. And there we go. That was Tales of Graces all the way through, except the DLC bits I have not yet done. Like the trials, I don't even think there was a point of doing these, but I have them. Which is just like to get additional items. Considering the last one is like level 160. And I don't even know what a Rise Shard or a Reinforced Shard is, but I can get those. And then the next thing I'd do is New Game. Using this one. What can I even add on New Game? What grade do I have? So I can inherit titles, that'd be nice. Elf Mixer, yes. Mainly, there's 5 times XP, but I can't get triple SP then. But do I want XP, or do I want that? I mean, it's probably that. Inventory, yes. Movement speed, yes. Stock prices. Unlock qualities. I don't have a huge amount left, but double gold would be nice. If I were going to be beating the bosses, I'd turn these on. You know, because there's trophies for beating them in 30 seconds. That's what you need those for. Obviously need that. Dualizer don't massively matter. Obviously this. Dropped items, probably not. I mean, I can also get double XP. So it's like, what kind of things do I want to inherit? So, stamps, books, herb bonuses, That's probably what I'd go for. 5 times damage would be nice with the double damage, so you can inflict 10 times, but I don't really need that right now. Yeah, so I'd be playing it on maybe like this. Well, when I eventually do my next playthrough anyway, which is not going to be for a while, but there we go. Tales of Graces. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you got to the end, leave a comment on in the description, the comment box of what you want me to play next, and I'll have a see if I can get it. Even if it's an old game, I'll try. I even bought the physical edition of Pokemon Colosseum and XD because somebody asked me for it. Yeah, so if there's anything you want me to play, let me know in the boxes below, and I'll see you guys on the next one.